Who is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.?
He is the president.
He is, I don't know, fourth president?
He was the king, but then he died. I don't know.
He is the dude who helped black people like me.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is the man who made the speech about black rights.
He was the guy who made a speech and told everyone that we're created equal.
He is a man who had a dream.
Martin Luther King is the one who had a dream for his country.
I have a dream.
I say to you today, my friends,
Even though we face
the difficulties of today and tomorrow,
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
I have a dream that one day,
on the red hills of Georgia,
The sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners
we'll be able to sit down at the table of brotherhood.
I have a dream of one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice,
sweltering with the heat of oppression,
will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream that one day in Alabama, with its vicious racist,
with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification.
one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted,
and every hill and mountain shall be made low.
the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight.
And the glory of the Lord will be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together.
This is our hope, and this is our faith, that we go back to the South with.
With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith,
We will be able to transform the dangling hiswords of our nation
into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood.
With this faith, we will be able to work together,
To pray together,
to struggle together, to go to jail together.
To stand up for freedom together.
knowing that we will be free one day.
And this will be the day.
This will be the day
when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning.
My country, 'tis of thee.
Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must come true. Let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire.
Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York.
Let freedom ring
From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania.
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from the Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Let freedom ring from the Cow Mountain of Tennessee.
Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
And when this happens,
When we allow freedom ring.
When we let it ring from every village and every hamlet.
From every state and every city.
We will be able to speed up that day when all God's children,
black men and white men,
Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics,
will be able to join hands
And singing the words of the old Negro spiritual.
Free at last! Free at last!
Thank God Almighty, we're free at last.
Martin Luther King Jr. was an American clergyman, activist, and prominent leader in the African American civil rights movement. He is best known for the role in the advancement of civil rights using nonviolent civil disobedience. He has become a national icon for the history of American progressivism. He had a dream that came true.